says no to the minute, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's a thumbs up, it says no, but people, random people will come into the stream and then they can chat down by here, ask you stuff, and then you talk back to them.
Is that what to do?
And you can,
Right.
you can earn money off it.
What's it? How do you earn money?
So, you earn money by, they can send you super chat, yeah? They can directly send you money, yeah? But you have to be in the YouTube Partners program, which I'm not in yet, I'm still working towards it. So they can send you money through a super chat, or depending on how many views you get, you earn money monthly. And likes, if you get likes, the more likes you get, the more people YouTube will send towards your stream. It's called a stream, this is a live stream.
Mm.
We ain't gonna win in yet, but like yesterday I had over 100 people in there.
You?
Yeah.
God.
But they come in, and like certain people that come in there, you can make them.
Is that somebody out there then?
Yeah, it's not for us though. It's across the road in a white car.
Oh, a Sir Carer, expect.
No, it's not the carer. It's no, you might
You
be
go
right.
to the
It's a man. It is. It's a man.
A man?
Yeah.
Well, he could be, but.
He possibly could be a kid. There's two people there.
Oh yes, there was two this morning. There was a man and
A woman.
why he's with her, I don't know. She's a carer and he's with her. It was this morning. Oh, unless they're taking Joan back. They've been out with Joan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Joan there. Look, see, she got her little walker. They've been out. They've taken her out somewhere for a walk or something. Whether or not he's learning, cause it's the first time I've seen him today.
You got a dog?
But yeah, he won't go in.
Hey guys. Double tap the screen. When someone starts chatting, you can have a chat with them as well. I'll put you on there. Yeah, look. Mihai, hello. See down there, says hello.
Hello.
Say hello to my nan.
Hiya.
We've got 7 people in there now.
Oh, hello.
Sit down.
Talking to them like you.
Yeah, but they'll talk back to us now down there. See? Hey guys. See? Double tap the screen, guys. Give us some likes. We got 1 like now, see? Say hello to my nan. 10 people in there now, 2 likes. What's how MILF Hunter? Is she your mum? No, she's my nan.
God. Is she? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Sitting on my
Tell him, nan.
backside.
Sitting on her backside. We've just been out shopping.
Just resting.
Hello, sir. Pleased to see your stream. I wonder if perhaps you could troll you for a few short moments with your permission. I am a fat troll with no life. Have a great day either way. Yeah, you're more than welcome to troll us. We don't mind. Do you know what troll means? So a troll is someone that's on this who like says bad things, like disrespects you and stuff like.
Oh. We don't want you then.
We don't want no trolls then. We only want nice people that want to speak
Clear
to us.
off.
Clear off, she said. Drop us some likes. Double tap the screen, guys. We only got 2 likes, 11 people. See, there's more people.
We're not very popular, are we?
We've got 11 so far. 2 likes. We want some more likes. Say, give us a double tap the screen. Say now. Not you. Tell them. Say double tap the screen.
Double tap the screen. Come on then.
Yeah, we got 1 more. Someone just done it.
Show a bit of willing.
Show up at 4. They're coming. We're getting them now. Thanks guys for the likes. After careful consideration, I've decided not to troll you. Have a great day. That's nice of you, mate.
Well, that would be very nice, yes.
Yeah, thanks for not trolling us. Oh, we got
Come
5
again.
likes.
Come again.
Come again. If you like, whoever stays the long, I'll start making some moderators. You can be a moderator then. So you click on that, add moderator, standard moderator. And next time he types now, his name will be in blue. So if someone was trolling us, being horrible, he could click on the message and he can put them in timeout, hide the user from this channel, get rid of his messages if they're nasty messages. What are you all doing today then, guys? It's gone quiet in the chat. We need some more people in here. We got 2 people in at the moment. Not much.
Not very popular, are we?
We will be. How are you? How are you at? We're okay, yeah. We just been out shopping. Then we went for a coffee in Starbucks. My nan had some fruit toast. I had
A bacon bun.
a bacon bun, yeah. What did you do for Easter, guys? Praise Jesus. Number 1, praise Jesus. Were the drinks good? Oh, I like Starbucks. Starbucks is really nice, yeah. I had a cortado and my nan had a latte. Do you like Starbucks? Let's make him a moderator. See his name's blue now, he's a moderator. We've made you a moderator, mate, for your support. Dariusz Casalo. Did I say your name right, mate? Dariusz Casalo. Thanks for being a moderator. As a moderator, guys, you would try and get people to like the stream. We need some more likes. Bring your friends in for a chat. Darius, he can be a moderator too. Darius, you are now a moderator. I have given you the power. The power of blue. Let's start a poll. So, you can ask him a question. What question would you like to ask? Think of a question now. Do you like Starbucks? Do you like Starbucks? Start poll.
Not bad.
Now, when they come into the group, you'll ask them and they vote on there. We got 3 in the chat. Drop us a like. Everyone new, drop us a like. Drop us a comment. Get involved. It's me and my nan for this afternoon. Going live and direct off YouTube. Thanks for the subscribe, mate. 4 in the chat now. Have a little sleep, too.
I'm tired now.
Have a little sleep then. I won't lay.
No, I don't want to sleep. It's like midday. Oh, man.
This is
Is
what
that
we do.
what people do with them?
Yeah. Put it like that. And we have a good old chat. Let's go, guys. Thanks for the subscription. What we got? We can do. What do you think of this clothing, guys, I designed? So there's the first one. This is a Raging Bull slime t-shirt. As you can see, that slime by there. That's the first one I made. These are the bottoms for the slime tracksuit.
Where? Oh.
This is the top. That's the back of the top. That's the front of the jacket. Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Everyone hear me? Yeah, you can hear me now. Respect, brother, respect. I have to answer the phone quickly, that was all. I'm having trouble, I am. So what are you doing today then? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, guys? I'm talking. Well, you still can't hear me. You can hear me, yeah? You can hear me now. You can hear me, yes. You can hear me again now, guys. Glad to be back. I don't know what happened is, right? I had a phone call I had to answer, and I think something messed up because of that. What are you guys doing today then? What's your plans? Got any plans for today? Good. I'm glad you can hear me now. What's your plans? What's your plans for the day?
Where are they two then?
What country are you from, guys? Are you from UK? I think Zachary Jerry, he's from the UK. I'm going up nothing. Where are you guys from? What country are you from? UK? Guess my Dariusz Kazalo. Dariusz sounds Polish. What, Zachary, you're from South Africa, eh, bro? Alright there, Butch. He's from South Africa. Dariusz, are you Poland, bro? Kazalo. Kazalo don't sound Poland, though. Polish. Dariusz Kazalo. Czech Republic? From the UK. What part of the UK are you from? Terrorist, she is. She loves being annoying. She loves it.
Where's the baby with all this?
Yeah, that's what I mean. She just puts the baby in the chair and she'd be like, on my phone now. She'll sit there like this, right? This is what she does. She'll sit there thinking, oh yeah, he's done this, he's done that. You want the thing, you want the thing, you fucking cunt, you fucking put the phone down then, and she'll sit back, she'll think again. That's what she does all day now. That's all she'll do.
Well, what about the baby?
When the baby cries, she'll pick it up for a bit, stop ringing me, then she'll put it down. That's all she'll do.
Oh, God.
Can you hear me, guys? I have to answer the phone again. Can you hear me? Good. I have to answer the phone, man. I'm in sick trouble all the time. Manchester crew, how do you do? Manchester crew, how do you do? You want a cup of tea?
Yes, I just going to ask you. Could you have one of your specials?
What?
Cool in here too.
I think it's quite warm. Time for a brew. This is the kitchen. Drop us a double tap on your. Drop us a like. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? What's everyone saying? Drop us a like, drop us a subscription, a little sub. It's free, you know it's free. Just helps me out a little bit. We go live every day. Give us a like, give us a like, give me the like, give me the like. I'm a bad boy. Give me the like, give me the like. Big up, it's a stick up, and I'm shooting quick if you hiccup. Don't let me blow my clip up in the back and head, please. The opposite of peace, sending mom to the reef. You're talking to the robbery expert. What's the three people in the chat saying then? Drop us a comment, man. How's your day going? What's been happening? Have you had a good Easter? Praise be to Jesus. Just making a cappuccino. Double tap in the chat, man. Drop us a comment. What's been happening today? What are you doing? What's everyone been doing today? Are you having a nice day? What are you doing, man? You okay, man? You okay?
You are?
You okay?
Yeah.
Who's in the chat then? Jump in the chat. Let's have a chat in it. What's your thoughts on the state of the UK? What these Labour government have done to the UK? It's crazy out here. The Labour government, man. Yo, wait, don't go nowhere. Drop a comment, drop a comment, drop a comment. Double tap, double tap, double tap.
Oh. We haven't got to listen to you all the afternoon, have we, love? God,
No.
I'll put the telly on in a minute.
Put it on. I'll go in the bedroom if it picks up for a bit. I'm waiting for someone to say hi.
Lads are having their dinner.
Yeah. What's everyone saying?
Hmm?
Just telling them.
Oh,
Yeah, they should let me go to bingo tonight.
I don't know.
What's
Deb, your mother didn't say, Debs didn't say anything, did she? I'd ask her if I were you.
Yeah, why is it a special thing tonight?
Well, no, they're taking food.
Who is?
All the people who go there.
Yeah.
So I suppose if anybody strange goes there, they don't think you have their food.
I just want to have food.
No.
I just play bingo. And don't worry about their food.
I noticed Debs didn't say anything. Somebody what they
She
call.
knows you're going.
Oh yeah, well I went last week. I won last week, didn't I?
Yeah.
Debs is going to buy some food. We'll get some stuff.
I'll eat mum's food
Same
then.
for me, eh?
What? Say it's from you?
Well, when I'll pay her the money. I know, it's come out terrible.
Oh, he's cutting her grass.
I know. I think that's the son, must be the son in some relation there, that young girl there. Do you ever what they call Robbie now?
I sent him 30 quid the other day.
Why?
She just asked to borrow it. No, I haven't seen him really. I get into trouble if I go and see him.
If you don't see him,
No, if I do see him,
right?
Charlotte will have a go at me. You're
Well,
doing
she have a go at
drugs.
you, whoever you see, won't she?
It looks
But
like it.
anyway,
Yeah.
what's he doing then? Nothing.
She's on the drugs.
Is he still on drugs? Silly boy.
It is what it is. He had his girlfriend, didn't he?
Yes.
But she was on drugs.
Oh.
Do 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 do.
Now Linda said the other day,
Mm,
asked Debs to phone her because she was going to see Debs about going to bingo.
yeah,
Don't know when. She didn't particularly say any night or which night.
yeah.
Uh,
So Linda might come
we would
tonight.
have told her. No, we told her not to tell Linda not to go tonight, not to go there.
Is it? Linda probably enjoy it.
Debbie would tell her, but it's a special, certain night.
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought Mum said the special night was Christmas.
You ask. Why don't you phone your mother later on and see what she says?
I'll check now. Hey guys, what are you saying? Jump in the chat. Drop us a comment, we'll have a chat. Jump in the chat, jump in the chat. I'll just text Mum now, see what she's saying. People don't like Starbucks, mad. Hopefully I get this job. I'm hoping I should find out this week about
That
this job.
bloke was the other, that one you were talking to is the one that you're on about the other job, is it?
Well, the one I spoke to with Mike at the pub.
Yeah.
That's a different job, yeah. That's a better job. That is. If I
Yeah,
get that,
better.
if I get that and Landy, I'm sorted.
What, he's going to put a word in for you, is he?
Yeah,
Or is he just working there?
yeah, but he knows the manager of the Welsh. There's like the company is English company, Tazzic Industrial, and it has like a Welsh region, and he is the boss of the Welsh.
region.
He lives in Wenville. Yeah, so I've done the work for him before, doing bridge repair on the train tracks, and James is saying they don't do train tracks now. So,
But you did. They know your work. They know you work.
yeah, they wanted to keep me on, but I failed for cannabis. But now I wouldn't fail for cannabis, so it doesn't matter.
But you're still in line for this other job, aren't you?
Yeah, which I'll find out this week.
But that's the same as sort like the job you're doing, is it?
Similar, yeah.
It could be more off work.
No, it'd be full time.
Oh.
This place is not to do with the airport. It's this place is they sell stuff themselves. They're a Chinese company who've got a warehouse over here, and they got like loads of items already, and then you pick the items, put them into boxes, sort out the orders.
Like a what do you call it?
Yeah, a proper warehouse job. 40 hours a week guaranteed.
Oh wow.
And overtime. And what they do is, so they got this system in. So when you pick the things, right, you've got a little like handheld computer, and it tells you what you need to do.
Oh yeah.
So then you would go and pick the parts with this handheld computer, and then you package them and then check it off, right? And you've got to do not on the probation period. Obviously, when you're getting to know the job, they're going to give you a bit of leeway because you don't know where everything is. You might need help, so they're going to do that first. But then, once you're established, say, and you've got the job properly, you're meant to do 20 orders an hour, yeah? And it's like 170 a day or something like that, right?
Oh,
But every time you do one order over, you get £1 for every order you do over your limit. So you've got a limit you got to do every day,
yeah.
and then if you do a limit over, you get £1.
Extra pound.
So you've got a chance to earn more money. Plus, you can do overtime as well.
Mm.
And I'll be finding out about this job
Where's this to?
down by Seddy,
Oh, so
by the
it's,
tip.
I thought when you said about it before, Mike said, oh, that's,
Mug knows the guy.
no, I thought Mike said something about, oh, that's travelling or something.
By the travellers thing, yeah.
Oh,
Gypsies live by there.
I thought he meant travelling.
No.
It was
Travellers.
travelling.
Yeah, travellers.
Mm.
So hopefully I get it. And the good thing is, if I get this job, I can start straight away. Yeah, I told them I can start straight away. So if I get the job and start straight away, I'm on a 2-month period. So if anything else comes up in them 2 months, which is better, I can say to them, listen, the job's not really
they
for me.
understand,
Yeah, the job's not really for me. I don't think I can do it here.
Yeah.
And I'll leave and go to a better job. So,
So make sure you got it all there.
but if I go down there and I really like it, why move for something that might not be grass is greener on the other side? If I enjoy it down there,
That's
it's
what I
close.
mean, yeah.
This other job's working in Bristol and stuff.
That's what Mike was on about.
Yeah, that's the one when
That's
he's
the
on
one,
about travelling,
yes.
yeah. Be working in Bristol, but the money will be a lot better than down that warehouse.
What's so good if you got more money but travel?
Yeah, and maybe you don't like the job.
No. Mm.
So we got a few options anyway.
Yeah.
Few options to see what's going on. I'll get one.
This one that you're working for now,
Yeah.
they know you're going for
They can't. Yeah.
other jobs.
Yeah,
They can't say anything.
They can't say anything. There's no work.
You got to go for
Where there's work. He did say that there could be 4 flights in May.
Yeah, that's not much good, is it?
But what I would do is, cause with my other job, on the app you can claim the shifts, yeah. So what I'd probably do is, see, down if I was working down that place, yeah. Say if the ones in Raven, a lot of them are night shifts, yeah. So I would work down there in the day and then go to work in the night with Raven and get some good money in. Earn some money, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? If I can do that.
Can you do that? No?
Yeah, you can have 2 jobs. Yeah, you can definitely have 2 jobs.
They wouldn't. Oh. Oh, it's like a good 80 off there. What's going on, people? Jump in the chat. How you doing today? Yes, Dariush. What are you saying, my brother? How's things?
Where have you been, bro? What have you been doing? What are you saying, Darius? Which one do you like more? McDonald's for food, Starbucks for drinks. What about you? What do you prefer? Starbucks. Yeah, I suppose, because I had a bacon roll, a smoked bacon roll in there, and that was really nice. Have you tried the cake pops? The cake pops in Starbucks. Strawberry cake pop looks nice. What's everyone saying? Yo, jump in the chat. Jump in the chat. What are you all saying? We got 4 people in the chat. How's your day been, guys? Everything going good? Everything well? Did you have a nice Easter? Did you have a nice Easter Sunday dinner? Nice roast dinner? What did you eat for Easter? Drop us a like and double tap the screen for the boy. Drop a subscription, it's free. Drop a comment, let me know how your day's going. What are you up to today? Anything nice on this nice day? You know it's a beautiful day outside. Let me see what you're saying. Let me see what you're getting up to. 2 in the chat, 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 2 in the 5 in the chat, 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 5 in the chat. What's everyone doing then? How's your day been? Trying to get someone to write back to me. Boom, 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 boom. What do you think on the state of the UK? Do you know that guy named Rupert Lowe is there? That politician guy, Rupert Lowe?
No.
He was with Nigel Farage.
Oh yeah.
But he wants to send all the migrants back and stop all this putting them up in hotels and all that.
Oh yeah.
He should go.
Do we all?
We should vote for him.
Yeah.
We need a reform. That's what we need. 100%. Reform UK. Because what's his name? Keir Starmer is absolutely stupid. Bun Keir Starmer. Bun him. Bun up Keir Starmer. Fucking drama. Fucking darker. How he like he. Bust the danger. Bust a liner. Can you remember what the prizes were over Glenrock? You know, like the lines and the houses. What did you win to win £90 a house?
It was the big one where you call in so many numbers.
That's you won that?
I just lost out to, I think, 1 or 2 numbers.
Ah, so you won a house?
Yeah.
For £90.
Now what do they call it?
Snowball.
Snowball.
You won the
You
snowball?
got to do it in, no, yeah, you got to do it in some, but I didn't, I was outside the numbers.
Ah, so you had a normal house?
As I said, well, yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
But it would have been if I'd called in the right
You would have had
numbers.
130 odd quid.
Yeah.
Loves a game of bingo. Loves a game of bingo, I do. I was glad Dan couldn't come. I remember when we was on holiday with Mum, Mike, Sue, Jeff and the girls, and Charlotte, Mike still went, and we was in Spain. No, we wasn't, yeah, we was in Spain. Was we in, no, we wasn't in, yeah, we was in Spain, sorry, and Dan won like 200 and something euros.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got lucky. I missed out on a big bet the other day. They were, you know, the UFC, Ultimate Fighting, mixed martial art fighting. There's a guy from Liverpool called Paddy the Baddy, and he fought some American guy called Chandler. And Paddy the Baddy, right, I wanted to bet on him, but I watched his last fight, and I thought it was recent, so I thought his next fight is coming up soon. I thought I'd put a money on that, and the odds, on the day I thought I'd put money on it, he was only fighting that night, yeah. I was going to put £100 on him. I found that the next day the odds on him were 50 to 1. I would have won like £5,000.
Oh.
I was absolutely gutted.
I bet.
But the next fight he has, I'm going to bet on him. £100.
I hope they're the same.
Yeah, he should win his next fight. He might lose against the champion when he fights him, but I reckon he'll win his next fight. What do you guys think on Paddy the Baddy winning his next fight? Anyone watch UFC? I love a bit of UFC. Who watches the UFC? UFC. UFC. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Answer the poll then, jump in. Let's have a chat.
Who are you talking? Oh, Ella.
They're trying to anyway. No one's talking to me anymore.
Yeah.
They only talk when you was there. Sometimes no one speaks. What are you saying, bro? Who's in the chat? Bing, bing. No one wants to chat. No one wants to chat at all. Yes, GG Edits. What are you saying, bro? What's good? Drop us a like and a subscribe, it's free. How's your day been? Did you have a good Easter? Thank you, brother. Likes long hair, is it? What kind of haircut have you got? What hair have you got, bro? You got oh, brother. I wish I had curly hair, like proper curls. I used to get perms, but I am got no one to do me one. Yeah, drop us a like as well, bro. Sub and like. Come for a chat. What do you do then if your name's GG Edits? What do you do on YouTube? I'll check your page out anyway. But what do you do? Do you edit stuff? Are you a gamer? Call of Duty or what? Yeah, what do you do? GG Adiz. Oh, Adiz. I thought it said edits. It says Adiz. Adiz. GG Adiz. Oh, channel. Where are you from, bro? You from the UK? It's cringe. Why is it cringe, bro? was small. How old are you, bruv? Like 10 years ago. Yeah, I got a YouTube from like 10, well, yeah, I got like 10, bloody hell, he was on YouTube young then. 17 now, I'm 38, bro. Old man compared to you. Nice one, brother. Speak again soon. Boo, 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 boo. What's everyone saying in the chat? How's your day been? What's been going on? Jump in the comments. Say hi. Jump in the chat, jump in the chat. Jump in the chat, jump in the chat. Jump in the chat, jump in the chat. Boom. Jump in the chat, jump in the chat. Jump in the chat, jump in the chat. Give us a like as well. Drop a subscription, give us a like. Help a brother out. Jump in the chat, jump in the chat. Jump in the chat, jump in the chat. Obnoxious. Pissed off a few cans of Foster's. Ian Beale haircut. Pass me the fur, but I want to get on TV like Dermot. Stay in my shit like Hermit. Crab making tracks in the lab. I'm a scientist gone mad. Squiggle in my notepad. Fuck the nitty gritty, I will deal with every itty bitty man in your committee or your city with no pity. Take a wifey for a quickie, fat or skinny, I'm not picky. When I spit it's rather tricky. When I do commercial I know everyone will pick me. High like a hippie, if you're with my militants say yippee. Yikes, I left Nikes, dykes, super bikes, hikes with rifles in the night, shooting wabbits in my sight. I want to live a lavish life. Writing is a way of life to get me through these days and nights. Somebody's getting into fights like silly people with no lives. So shit, I'm goddamn flowing tight. Out of sight. We need some people in the chat. And then we can have a talk about, let's have a talk about Keir Starmer and the Labour government. Because my views on this state of this country is terrible. We need someone like Elon Musk and either Andrew Tate or Tommy Robinson to run the country. Free Tommy Robinson. I'm saying that from the get-go. Free Tommy Robinson. We gotta free Tommy Robinson. He is actually. No, I got no problem with anyone from any other country. You know, if you're a genuine refugee, then you do deserve help. That goes without saying. But a lot of these refugees are just coming here just because they want a bit of the free help. You know, normal refugees would be women and children from war-torn countries. That is what I class as a refugee. And you know, it's hard for them to support themselves in them sort of countries. So when we help someone like that, we should be proud of, you know, taking in refugees. But when you see boatloads of young men, come on now, they're getting put up in hotels, it's costing a lot of money. It's not right. You know, we need some more. We need some stand-up guys. I think his name's Rupert Lowe. He was attached to Nigel Farage, and I did used to like Nigel Farage, but he's gone a bit off, I must say. You know, he's not the man I thought he was. Elon Musk even was going to back him, and he ended up stop backing him. So, you know, if Elon's not backing him, you've seen what Elon's done in the American government. He's kicked up a real fuss. He's really sorting out the country. Like, and if you've seen him on the Joe Rogan podcast, he was saying that, you know, he uncovered a lot of corruption in the government, a lot of spending. He found people, there was like, for instance, there was, you know, government workers, politicians, and their salary was like 200,000, between 200 and 300,000, in between 270s, 240s, 250s, whatever. And he looked into their how much they were worth, and some of them were worth like 6.7 million. And he said that there's been insider trading going on. So if you don't know what insider trading is, it's when they bet on the stock market and they already know before they bet what's going to go on. And he also said on the Joe Rogan podcast that he uncovered a lot worse than just insider trading, but wasn't prepared to speak about it because he could get assassinated. And you know what, America, they assassinate presidents, they rag out in America. But in the UK, we do need 100%. We need someone like, we need like a Tommy Robinson and a Tommy Robinson, or even, I know people are against him, right? But I think his morals are really good, like an Andrew Tate with Elon Musk genius. I think they could run any country. You know, Andrew Tate. Some people dislike him and stuff, but with Andrew Tate, if you do your research on him, his father was a chess grandmaster, and I'm not 100% sure on this, but Andrew Tate is I think he's classed as a genius, and you can't really take that away from him, because look where he's got just through social media and stuff, just speaking to the people. He's absolutely smashed it. You know, I've learned a lot of lessons from Andrew Tate, and I've applied them to my life, and things have got better. So, you know, that's what we need in the UK, because Keir Starmer, and who did we have last? Boris Johnson. Like, where are we really going to get with them people? They're already tied to all the other people that was in power anyway. You know, if you're really falling for Labour and Conservatives any different from each other, come on now, let's really think about it. I watched the post about, you know, we're not promoting him or nothing like that, but on X, they have now, they probably got it on YouTube too, but I just haven't seen it. They've got AI to translate Hitler's speeches, and he clearly says about how the right and left, and how they have two parties, and when one party's played out, they put the other one in power, so people feel like their votes count when their votes don't count. Like, who's going to go into power is already worked out. Maybe in America it's a bit different. I'm not 100% sure. It's probably the same. They probably worked it out already. Yeah. So this country needs a real change. The UK as a whole, the government spending needs to be looked into, just like in America. It really needs to be looked into. Like, people, we need someone like Elon Musk to really look into it, and sort things out. Because look, this Labour government now, they've took the old people's money off them, the winter fuel allowance. They've took that from them. They're not doing any good for our people. Instead of giving the winter allowance to the bin, they're paying for migrants, young military age men, to stay in hotels. And like, what's the cost of that? How much is that? I haven't even looked into the cost of that, but I know it's going to be a stupid amount of daily cost or a weekly cost. Like, the government must be paying weekly, like in the millions, for these migrants to stay in these hotels. And you go around the streets of any town or city, village, wherever, I'm not so much about villages, but definitely towns and cities, you go around and you'll see the local people living in tents. Okay, I know some of them want to live in tents. You can't change that. They're addicted to drugs or alcohol, substances in general, and some of them actually prefer it on the streets and that way of living. I'm from Cardiff. I've generally met people who don't want to change, who are not looking for help. They're happy. They've given up and they're happy to just sit on the streets and beg, and live like that. They get a few nights or a week in a hostel or something like that, but then they're back on the streets in no time at all, sat on the streets begging. And I do myself. If I see a local person who's begging, I will help them out. I've given them money. I don't tend to buy them food. I watch documentaries and stuff, and they speak about themselves. Sometimes, you think you're doing well when you go into a shop. Say they're sat outside, and you go into the shop, and then you buy them stuff. But like, what if they didn't fancy that food that day? What if they wanted something else? Living on the streets is hard, and yeah. So you just buy them. You just give them some money. Like, everyone can afford. If you're living comfortable, I'm not saying if you're not. If you're struggling yourself, charity starts at home. Of course, charity has to start at home. But yeah, if you're able to afford it, sometimes don't just give them money, because even though the money helps, and I know sometimes it will probably lead to feeding addiction, and not even sometimes, like probably 90% of the time it will lead to feeding an addiction, but that's what they want. They've chose that life, and sometimes you can make their day just by talking to them and chucking them a tenner, fiver, even a couple of quid, even your change. It all adds up to them people on the streets. And like, yeah, I'd like to help them, but I'm hesitant to help the ones, the foreigners on the streets, because you do hear about it. There's like begging gangs out. They borrow each other's dogs. Yeah, they they're out there, and they probably got somewhere to live and think. Because I always thought about doing that, like going and finding someone. There's this one person in Cardiff, to be honest, and I see her. She's always sat on the street. She does knitting. Me dead back now. Sorry, I just had to send a text message. But yeah, sorry, I just had to send a text message. But yeah, you know, yeah, I felt like following this woman, because I know for a fact sometimes she got a dog, sometimes she hasn't. Now, if you're homeless, how can you sometimes have your dog? Where you gonna, you're not gonna just leave the dog on the street somewhere around the corner. You're gonna have the dog with you. So yeah, they've had a lot of fake homeless too. I understand that, and I would begrudge giving them money too, because yeah, if they got somewhere to live and they're claiming benefits, and they're out on the street, begging, when there's generally people that actually need the help, and they might be sometimes taking the money. Yes, edits. What are you saying, brother? You back, are you? Sorry, I was just having a little rant on the country and like the homeless situation and stuff like that. Are you from the UK, bro? Did you? Yeah, oh, you're from the UK, yeah? I'm 38, bro. Where you from? You're not from the UK. Where you from, bro? Where you from? You're from Jordan. Wow. What's the capital of Jordan, bro? I forgot. What's the capital city of Jordan? I loves my capitals, man. I know a lot of capitals. Is it Oman? Jordan. Amman, yeah, Amman. I was right. I said it before to come up, innit? I said Oman, though, not Amman. I said Oman. Wow, you got good English for film. How many languages can you speak, bro? How many languages do you speak? Obviously English, Arabic. Any others? Do you speak any other languages? Two, no. So, oh, I'd love to come to Jordan and try the food out there, bro. That part of the world has the best food ever, with all the spices and all that. They make the best food. The bread is lush. Loving the food out there. Do you have a job? Do you work? No, no job yet. You're only young though, anyway. You got loads of time to get a job. You still going to school out there, is it? Yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with that. What's your favourite food out in Jordan then? What's your favourite thing to eat? Mansard. I've never heard of that, bro. That sounds. It's probably lush though. Man, Mansard. Is it like a curry type of thing? What sort of food is it? Is it like vegetables? Is it meat? Oh, it's doing autocorrect on you. What sort? Just tell me what type of food it is. Is it like vegetables and that? Is it meat? Is it like in a sauce? Mansard. It's done the same thing again. Just describe it to me, bro. Rice and meat with sauce. Yeah, banging. Yeah, banging, bro. And you have bread and that, and then eat it with the bread. Get your hands in there. Dip all the bread in the sauce. Mwah. Beautiful. That's banging. Yeah, here we go. MANS. Mans. Mansa. Mansaf. 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 I'll have a look at it, bro. I'll type, when I finish streaming, I'll type it in on Google. Mansaf. And I'll have a look what it's like. What sort of meat is it? Is it lamb? You know, like the lamb out there, lamb or chicken? Is it a lamb or beef? Lamb. Probably lamb, innit? Like all them Middle Eastern countries, they have a lot of lamb. I had a roast dinner yesterday with lamb on it. It was absolutely beautiful. What are you doing today then, bro? What's your plans? My favourite food? Either curry, some sort of curry, or if not curry, a Sunday roast dinner. I don't know if you know what a roast dinner is. In the UK, a roast dinner is like you have roasted potatoes, mashed potato, vegetables, meat, Yorkshire puddings, and gravy on top. Really nice. Like roasted parsnips, honey roasted parsnips. Ramen noodles, come on, bro. I used to smash ramen noodles, and like I'd make the noodles in a broth, and then I would hard boil the egg so the yolk is still runny. Cut it in half, put it in, put some meat, put some vegetables, get chopsticks, like that. Eating ramen noodles, yeah, ramen's amazing, bro. I love ramen noodles. Talking about food, I eat mine now. We head back to Spain and more El Dorado. You're talking about food, you made me want to eat. Really nice. Chinese style. Raising Kings. What's that, bro? What's Raising Kings? What's that? Yes, Kai Jones. Hi, bro. How's your day been? Tenders with fries. Ooh. What, Raising Cane's is a shop, is it? What are you saying, Kai? Mmm. Got to sleep. Wow, it's 1 a.m. That's late, bro. Yeah, get your head down. Ciao, bro. What's everyone saying then? Let's have a look at the polls. Yes. Cool. We got some good polls in. Who's in the chat then? Drop a little comment. Introduce yourself. Viewer, introduce yourself. Is it Kai Jones? Introduce yourself. Fatality. I got all meat stuck in my teeth. Just had some ribs then. Chinese ribs. So what's everyone saying then? Someone jump in the fin. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 49, 50, 51, 52, 125. Yo, jump in the comments, bro. Jump in the comments. Introduce yourself. Oui. Je m'appelle. Bonjour. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Reese. Introduce yourself. Drop us a like. Drop us a like. Drop us a like. Like. Drop us a 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 like. Introduce yourself. Viewer, what is your name? How has your day been? How was Easter? Did you enjoy Easter? Did you celebrate Easter? Let me know. Jump in the comments. How's your day been? Fancy a little chat? Why not, innit? If you've got time to spare, jump in the chat. We can talk about the state of the UK. We can talk about Elon Musk and America, what's going on over there. We can talk about anything you want. You start the conversation off. Talk about anything you got on your mind. We can have a good old chat. Drop a little hi, drop a little like, drop a little subscription. I'm here for you, mans. If you're going through any trouble and that, I can give you some advice. I've been through a lot myself. You know, I've got a colourful life. I tell stories on what I've been through on my page. I am going to be updating some more stories very soon. My next story actually is going to be one when I nearly got robbed. And see that knuckle there? See, it's gone. See, it's, like, compared to that one got a knuckle. That one's gone. The bone sticking up there. I had to save myself when I was being robbed. So I'll be dropping a new story soon. Story time with RS. I did used to do with balaclavas on and all that, but now I've changed my ways. What are we saying on the old wee? Oh, and we have got you've got to try this one out. Watermelon Freeze by Lynx. It smells absolutely amazing. Very refreshing. Anyone smelt that one yet? We got this new tracksuit now. Little one for the summer. Montrex. Got a similar one on. Do you know what I mean? Similar. Got a jacket for it too. Jump in the chat, jump in the chat. Ooh, I can get some money. Hello, how are you? Ooh, look at that, we found a £2 coin with this. £2.10. Good, what about, yeah, I'm good. Did you celebrate Easter? Did you celebrate Easter? No, I don't. Are you Muslim, are you? If you're Muslim, Salam Alaikum. Oh, Indian. What part of India are you from? Delhi? That's a little Under Armour top. I love Indian food. You got the best food. Indian food. Biryani. Hyderabad chicken dum biryani. Hyderabad chicken dum biryani. What's your plans for today then? What are you doing today? For real Indian food has got to be some insane spices. Well, you like spicy, do you? Can you handle spicy food? Can you handle like chicken fowl? Like really spicy? Got another tracksuit here. No, my spice tolerance is in negative. Same as me. I love like a biryani, but if it's too spicy, I can't eat it. Yeah, too spicy is too much, man. I'm British, yeah. I'm from Wales, though. Next to England, Welsh. Do you know Wales? Yeah, Wales is quite nice, actually. You know Wales, yeah? We have a lot of Indians in Wales, especially in Cardiff. In the capital city, there's a lot of Indians, a lot of Asians, Arabic. It's very diverse. I would love to come to India. You know, try all the different food.
Also India, there are many tourists about. Is there? Wow, that's cool, man. Loads of Welsh tourists. I'd love to go there. I've read a lot of books on Buddha, the story of Buddha. I'm really into sort of stuff like that, the meditation and all that sort of stuff, yogis and. So what do you do for a living? Well, I'll break it down for you now. Let me just fold this bottoms up. Right, so for my living, recently I was working in Cardiff Airport. I was doing, Temu, the Chinese shop on the internet. So I was sorting out the cargo for Temu in a warehouse. But recently it's not that I've lost my job. There was no more work where I was. So there should be more work coming up soon. So at the moment I'm like half unemployed. But I went for the interview last week and I should get a probation period in another warehouse. So a 2-month trial I'll be finding out this week, so I'll let everyone know. If you carry on watching the live stream, I'll be live every day. But yeah, so I should be getting another job, and I've also bumped into an old friend who I used to work with years ago, and he said he might be able to get me a job, which if he gets me that job, oh, thank you for your support. Yeah, I hope to get selected too. I gave a really good interview anyway, and I told them that I was previously working in a warehouse, so I understand the work of a warehouse. I know how to book in items. I know how to do release documentation. I know how to pick things. I've been there before, and in my last job. I was near enough running the warehouse. Everyone would ask me where to put stuff. They would ask me for any problems. I was doing really well in my last job. But as I said, I bumped into a friend who I used to work with, and his is more like an engineering company. And he said, well, if he gets me a job, if he could get me a job, it's really good money. The warehouses, they're mostly minimum wage, if I'm not going to lie. And minimum wage in the UK at the moment is about £12.21. So if you do 40 hours a week, it's nearly £500 a week. I worked it out at like 488, something like that. So yeah, and in the UK, you've got like a £12,570 limit. If you earn under that, you don't pay tax. Yeah, yeah. So if you were earning under 12 oh, spot. Yeah, I had a spot then. If you don't mind, drop a subscription, sub to my channel, and drop me a like. Double tap the screen, guys. It really helps if you could do that for me. And then we can carry on having a chat. So, Priya, do you work? Alright, drop us a like and a subscription before you go. Message retracted. Oh, I wonder why. Who else is in the chat? I liked. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your like. Thank you for your subscription. It helps a lot. Right. Didn't get the like. Anything else in the chat? Nice t-shirt there. Monterey. Oh my god, Monterey t-shirt to wear. This needs to be washed. Hello in the chat. Drop a message in the chat. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who? Drop a message in the chat. I can see there's one person watching. So, who is it? Say hello. This needs washing. Get this washed. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who? I need to go and get a cigarette soon. Drop us a like. Right, we'll leave it there for now.